Good morning, everyone. Once again, this is Mr. Des Mustang, broadcasting live for the Billion Coin community. This is my 35th broadcast for the Billion Coin. Topic for today is news update of the Billion Coin community. So, as usual, reminder, the Billion Coin community is founded with love and respect. So, any interaction that we have, just observe the love and respect. And also, reminder that the Billion Coin is a private community. So, yeah. Now we go to the sequence again for the broadcast. I start with the opening video. And the topic of the day is the second one, and the last one is the closing video. And maybe a little bit of monologue in between of those video clips. So let's get started. So let me go to the opening video first. Here we go. Sharing my screen. Here we go. Let's play the video.
You are conscious. You are self-aware and capable of higher thinking. You and all of humanity are more valuable than precious gold. A mountain of gold by itself cannot do all the things you can do. You are more valuable as a living man or as a living woman than anything else in this world. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Mankind is the most valuable thing on earth, and you are a part of it. We are inviting you to become part of a currency that recognizes you and your birthright to live in abundance. We are in the final stages of our global distribution of this currency that only goes up in value as each new member joins it. It's the members of our community that bring value to our currency, and we measure that value in grains of gold. We're in the distribution phase of our currency, while we've been building a new economy around it from the ground up over the past 3.5 years. Merchants all over the world accept our currency, or partially accept our currency as payment for their goods and services. We want to give you a gift of some of it that is valued over $2,500, which you can use immediately with our participating merchants. During the distribution phase, we have two classes of members who will either hold enough coin to become a billionaire or a millionaire. The creator of this coin has made enough to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish an economy based on abundance, which will pull out all of the stops suppressing humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. It's time for humanity to lift itself up. The creator, otherwise known as the admin of this coin, is ready to distribute enough of these coins to you to turn you into a millionaire or billionaire in exchange for you completing some simple tasks. This is on top of the gift we will give you. In other words, you do not have to have millions and billions of dollars to buy into these positions. All you have to do is complete some simple tasks, and you will be rewarded with a mass quantity of these coins. In fact, it will be easy to turn you into a millionaire this week. Wow! Think about that. You could be a millionaire this week. The best part is that we can do this lawfully. We are at peace with all governments around the world, and we are recognized as a private, self-regulated society. Since we don't offer coins on the public market exchanges, we're free from the tethers that governments place on the market-based coins. We are free from the same regulations and tethers that have been used for so long to suppress humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. You can finally be free to live a life of abundance. Isn't that what you always wanted? For more information about this, please read our public notice. So, you may be wondering how much this is going to cost you. Yes, of course, building and maintaining a global currency costs money, right? Everything can't just be for free. There is a monthly admin fee that needs to be paid to make all of this possible. Common sense will tell you that. So how much is that? The monthly admin fee is only 8 grains of gold, payable digitally. Well, how much is 8 grains of gold in USD, you may be asking? Is it $250? I mean, that would be a good deal if it was, because the gift is worth over $2,500, right? No, it's not $250 a month. By the way, our currency is free from transaction fees and middlemen. 0 transaction fees. Is the admin fee $100? No. How about $50 a month? No again. 8 grains of gold is about $25 today. That's it. Remember, this could turn you into a millionaire within a week, and it may only cost you $25 to make that happen once you complete the tasks required. If you can't manage to take advantage of this offer, don't worry. We have many jobs available where you can earn some of this currency, but these jobs won't pay you enough to become a millionaire so fast. But maybe over the years you can build up to that level. Every economy has workers at the bottom of it, right? The choice is yours. Do what it takes to become a billionaire, a millionaire, or become a worker supporting this economy that will make the world a better place to live in for all of us. Or you can even go away and keep supporting the current financial system that has been responsible for so much misery and perpetual poverty in the world. Make a good choice today.
Yes, make a good choice today. As I said, always make a good choice today. This is our time. Stop sharing my screen now. So this is our time now. Remember, when you're aware of the Bitcoin when they first launched, people don't bother to have it, but some other people realize that there is a potential, so they grab the opportunity. And during those times, people just don't care about it, or maybe they just don't know. And that time, because not much people make value of it, they just give it just like any other, like they treat it like just a play coin. They just give it to any other people who try to use it, and suddenly I had a value on it after about 2 years, and that's where people started to adapt it. And but because it becomes too late, it's already expensive. So the same thing with this the billion coin. At the moment, just people don't care about it, but the time will come that people can hardly get anything out of it because it becomes expensive. to get it. So I encourage you to get a hold of this one. Join in the community. This is the first abundance cryptocurrency that's made for us to um, eliminate poverty once we reach the economic period. So this is our chance. This is our chance. And once you decide to do that, you just click um, below my video on the description. You can see my link there. Just follow the direction of the lady, register. So now we go to the topic of the day, which is the news update of the Billion Coin community. Let me go to the blog, so I have to do some reading today. Just to let you know about this. So let me share my screen again. So this is the blog just been published last Monday, December 21st, 2020. This is from the creator of this coin. I call him the chief admin. So let's read the first paragraph. Says here, soon we will finish off 2020, a tough year for all of humanity, a year intended for TBC mass adoption, interrupted by the um, pandemic. We have much to be proud of in spite of the disappointment that came with 2020. Let's focus on the positive and move forward. All Tibetians want to enjoy a bountiful economic phase, but we haven't collectively earned it yet. None of us want the distribution phase of TBC to go on year after year. Bear in mind that no cryptocurrency on Earth today has a fully developed economic phase, but we would like TBC to become the first to achieve this goal. Clearly, we cannot expect TBC to fully bloom into an economic phase until we have a billion members and millions of merchants signed up. The build it yourself up kit will be a powerful tool to bring in millions of merchants in 2021. Successfully bringing in a billion members will require a highly organized effort. Organized is the keyword. Our collective moral within the TBC community hinges our ability to stay organized as we grow out our numbers to a billion members. Communication is central to how well organized any group is in the world. Purpose driven communication is the only proper way to organize ourselves to be the most effective. Random chit chat is aimless and will not produce the desired result. Yes, we're getting there slowly, slowly. This is why I have always envisioned the TBC community to become a meritocracy. We will laugh the first vision of this meritocracy within the first quarter of 2021. Maybe as early as February 2021. 21. The first vision will be based on the merits of earning Bitcoin bounties. The more a member earns in Bitcoin bounties within any given calendar month, the higher up they will be within this meritocracy. The entire TBC community will be reorganized on the first day of each month, placing those with the most merit at the top and those with the least merit at the bottom. So yeah, so it's really good idea to have that placed by the admin next year. I admit myself and I don't have that much really Bitcoin bounties because most of my members, most of them are family members, which is also can't afford much to maintain the program fee. So if I can, I just pay admin fee if I can, and if not, I can. So I just skip it for the month, and hopefully I can get someone that I can work with one day that can assist also me and be one of those part of the meritocracy. So hopefully I get there. A little bit of strategy that is possible on my side that can be done. So main thing now is just keep going what you can do. That's what I'm doing. Now we'll go to the stop sharing my screen first. We go to the um, another another video clip that might help you also for those ones not too updated, give you some updates. So let me share with you this one. Just let me share my screen. Share my screen again. So let's say about this, I'll insert this kit pipe, right? Just for you to have a boss, the importance of joining this.
Allow me to introduce you to the world's fastest way to retire called Bitcoin bounties. Let's watch a brief presentation about Bitcoin bounties.
Are you stuck in a low-paying job? Do you have a college degree and are finding that you are not much better off than those who don't have a degree? Perhaps you are self-employed and have found that you are still trading your time for money and are not getting ahead. You need a passive residual income. When you look into the future, are you saddened by the grim prospects for retirement? Do you think you will ever save enough to retire and be comfortable? You need a passive residual income. What is a passive residual income? It means do the work one time and get paid monthly forever. Even a small passive residual income like $500 a month can change your life for the better. How would you like to create a passive residual income that you could retire on in just 90 days? That's right, 90 days to make as much as you are making right now, and when the work is done, if you want, you can retire. Do you want to upgrade your lifestyle, have a better home, car, or vacations? You need a passive residual income. Money that will keep coming in month after month on a passive residual basis without having to keep on working for it. No, you don't have to be a salesperson to get a passive residual income. Also, I'm not about to share an MLM or network marketing opportunity in order to have a passive residual income. Some very smart people looked into the future, and do you know what they saw? Digital money. Everyone was using their smartphones to pay for everything. It is safe and secure. Even the governments all around the world stopped printing money on paper. That's what they saw looking into the future. Do you want to become wealthy? Just position yourself in front of a trend that is already happening and capitalize on it. Over 3 years ago, a new digital currency was created, and now millions of people and merchants are using it all over the world lawfully. The US SEC investigated this currency and could not challenge its private standing as a lawful currency. This currency is here to stay. Do you believe in the concept of try it before you buy it? We are looking for people like you to pass out gifts of this digital currency to as many people as you can this year, so they can try it out. No sales required. Pass out these gifts valued at thousands of dollars to everyone. Eventually, everyone will be using this digital currency anyway. No need to sell a gift because it is a gift, which issued by the creator of this digital currency directly to the people receiving these gifts. No, you do not have to buy these gifts first. It's digital, so just help people set up an account, and the admin of this currency will automatically place thousands of dollars of this gift onto their digital wallet. You will get paid immediately for every gift you pass out. And you also get paid every month that your people use this gift. Your earnings can be converted into any fiat currency around the world, such as pesos, dollars, euros, or whatever national currency you are currently using. So, you will be able to pay all your monthly bills with your passive residual earnings, which you made by sharing this wonderful gift. Do you want to earn enough to retire in 90 days? Are you ready for training? We have a highly supported training program, which will teach you the most effective way to pass out these gifts effectively. Just sit down with the person that introduced you to this job and have them help you calculate how many gifts you need to pass out to develop a passive residual income large enough to retire on in style. Many have been able to pass out 10 gifts a day, and the income adds up fast. Everyone will thank you for giving them such a valuable gift. Get started today.
Wasn't that wonderful? I'm sure you enjoyed that as much as I did. First of all, I want to tell you that you can get paid every day. This could be your very first day in our community, and guess what? If you work today, you can get paid today, even on your very first day in our community. Our Bitcoin bounty system is fully automated, and you can collect your earnings immediately, right after you earn them. As we pass out our amazing gift to everyone, they will get an account here and have access to this dashboard inside of the Kringle Cash Back Office. KCBO is a short way of saying this, and they will see the options to pay for a program. Every time they make a program payment, you get paid instantly, and you can collect the payment immediately. The best program is the Billionaire Program because you will get paid 50% of the monthly program fees paid, regardless of whatever program they select. The Millionaire and Billionaire programs are lifelong commitment within our private economy, and the members that join these two programs happily pay their program fees every month. This makes it possible to build up a retirement income quickly. Having a large enough passive residual income can take all the stress out of your financial life for the rest of your life. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sure does. It's called Bitcoin bounties because you get paid in Bitcoin. Do you have a Bitcoin wallet?
Let's say yesterday.
Great! Now it's time to connect your Bitcoin wallet to your KCBO account. Right-click or control-click on Account in KCBO menu to open the area in a new tab or window. Then click on Bitcoin Bounty in that drop-down menu and select Register/Edit. Now paste your Bitcoin address in the fields provided and submit it. For your security, that address can only be edited with the assistance of Help Desk. Our automated system will take care of the rest. Click Continue as soon as you've completed the simple copy-paste task. As we receive confirmation that your referral's monthly program fees are paid, you instantly get paid. These accumulate as Bitcoin bounties within the Bounty Details area. Just open Bounty Details and see what has accumulated. With a click of the mouse inside here, you can have all of your bounties collected, sent to the Bitcoin address you provided to get paid. Usually, the Bitcoin bounties will arrive in the Bitcoin wallet you provided in less than 15 minutes from the time you click through to send them. This system is fully automated and it operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. Feel free to collect Bitcoin bounties daily. Work today, get paid today. How much do you need to pay all of your household bills? Just double that amount and that should be enough to retire on. Take that double amount and divide it by the amount you will be paid for by each Bitcoin bounty collected. That will tell you how many programs you will need to set up within your referrals to have a large enough passive residual income to be able to retire early, perhaps in as little as 90 days to build it up, so you have the option for early retirement. Now let's talk about the rotator funding. Building a new global economy is a very big task to complete. Funding is needed to successfully complete this task, but the creator of this coin is only one man. One man cannot run a full-blown global economy all by himself. So we have 111,111 positions on the rotator. The most productive members of our community will hold one of these 111,111 positions on the rotator. Ultimately, we expect each of these members on the rotator to receive about $500,000 a month in Bitcoin as rotator funding to run their corner of the TBC economy. That's about $6 million a year coming in from their share of the rotator funding. Where does that money come from? Once the creator has fully trained all of these 111,111 members on the rotator, 50% of the monthly program fees will go directly to their Bitcoin wallets. The other 50% is paid directly to the sponsor of each member through Bitcoin bounties. These rotator funds are to be used for the greater good of the whole TBC economy. And each of these members will be transparent and accountable on how the funds get used. So once one of these members are fully trained, the creator of TBC will step aside from collecting any additional funds by turning over the future treasury of TBC funds to these members of the rotator. TBC has become known as the currency of the people, by the people, and for the people because the TBC community takes a democratic approach to how our entire operation runs. Everyone is invited to participate in the decisions we shall make as a collective body, and no voice is too small to be heard. Thousands of committees will be set up covering every possible corner of the new global economy TBC will develop, and democratic discussions will be placed within each of these committees. It will certainly be a sight to behold once this economy matures through the power of the people working toward making the world a better place for humanity. We don't want to ever become the only currency of the world, but we are excited to pursue mass adoption worldwide. So this particular body of members will run the TBC global economy and will certainly have enough Bitcoin to cover any needs that the TBC currency can't cover. Bitcoin is like a bridge between the current world's financial system and our private TBC economy. Would you like to be on this rotator and position yourself to collect up to $6 million of Bitcoin per year?
Yes, say yes.
Good for you. Let me give you a couple of tips. Be very consistent in paying the billionaire program fee monthly and compete with the others wanting to be on this rotator by bringing in more merchants than any of the rest of them. The more merchants you'll bring in, the higher your rank will be on this rotator. The best 111,111 members bringing in merchants will hold these rotator positions long term. We have made it so easy to bring in new merchants into our membership. So this is just a matter of hard work as you compete with the best of us. Shall we continue with the standard tour?
Yes, so stop sharing my screen. So yes, when you get this video, as I said always, just register and get hold of the free gift if you don't want to spend money for this. It's a monthly admin fee. So just register and go to the whole registration process. Get rewarded about 250 Kringles, equivalent to about more or less 3,000 US dollar today. And merchants, the place where you can spend this money, you can spend this all over the world. The Philippines, in cities like Manila, Quezon City, in Tacloban, Cebu, Davao, all over. Or in other countries, US, you can spend this. And there are merchants already accept 100% payment to this, and also 50% and 20%, 30%, and so on. The smallest percentage that they accept is 10%. So I encourage you, take advantage of this and just join in and register. When you do register and you're having trouble, just message me. Just click the description of my video and it shows there on the advice on how to complete the registration correctly. Thank you very much, and I won't play the closing video anymore because the closing video is connected to the additional video that I just add on. So thank you for the day. Thank you for watching. Take advantage of this. Join the community. So that's it for the day, and bye for now.